We are all afraid to fail in some way, shape, or form, right? It's human nature. It's what happens in the world. Any idea that we have, any experience we're trying to create, sometimes we might say, okay, in 90 days it's going to look like this, but then you reach the 90 days and it doesn't look like that, and we kind of give up and we deem it as a failure. So Kuldeep, man, I love what you feel about all that stuff. And when it comes to failure, my friend, what's that conversation look like? How do we take these failures that we've had recently or in the past, and how do we use those as fuel to kind of get through it and press on?
Okay, so I'll tell it from my personal experience. So I always say that there are two biggest failures of my life, which is doing MLM for 2 years, and second is going out of the city to explore my career opportunities. I failed at both of them, and there are two biggest wins of my life, which are doing MLM for 2 years and going out of the city to explore career opportunities. Now, if I look at them, I failed at a 2 years time period in MLM, and I failed at 3 months time period in when I went out for the city to explore my career opportunities. But the lessons that I learned from those two of the things, when I look at those lessons from like 6 years time period, the lessons learned through that particular time period is really helpful for me. I'm still using the communication skills that I got and the English skills I got. I am still using them to communicate with the clients. So those were the two failures in a shorter time period. But when I look at them as at a bigger time frame, those were two of my biggest wins of my life. So if you would just be patient uh, regarding your failure, you would find those are your wins actually in a bigger time frame.